Hey guys, Greg White, this is Adam Hahn. We are here today to talk to you about an awesome offering that we have. So here's the deal. We've both are in separate businesses and we've become successful in the past year putting our entrepreneurships together. And we have where we've met each other, we have similar mentors. And we've talked to you in the past about mentors and how important that is. Well, we want to share with you the secrets that we learned to help make us successful. And that's what this is about. So we put together a program with a whole lot of stuff, right? There's a book, there's resources, there's cheat sheets, there's another book on time management. We packed all this value into this to give you what you need to be successful. And we are really passionate about this. So really the reason this came about and what this is about for us is, and you we'll hear Adam's story about his background and where he came from. But I spent 26 years in corporate America. I spent 26 years working really hard for somebody else. And it was great. I climbed the ladder. I had success, but I was away from my family all the time. I traveled a lot and I worked a lot of hours. And what ended up happening was I actually got fired and lost my job. And so after all that effort and all that time and hard work, I found myself with nothing. And it was all because of somebody else. It was all because of the whim of a manager or a boss. I wasn't in charge of my own legacy. I wasn't in charge of my own destiny. And that felt horrible.
We're so blessed to be in your lives. We're so glad that you went ahead and decided to make a step towards making your future better. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about why we're doing what we're doing. If you're not doing something that you don't really care for, you're not going to put a lot into it. And the important thing is to put your all into everything that you do. So I failed my first college class, and it was an embarrassing thing for me. And that kind of struck really hard for me. And I knew that, if I'm really going to do what I want to do in life, I've got to do something different, kind of find my path. So I enlisted into the United States Air Force. And that was a pivotal part of my life because I learned a lot of things about respect, authority, leadership. And it really was going to teach me how to become an entrepreneurial machine. And that was really exciting. And I can't wait to share more about that with you in the future as well, especially if any of you are entrepreneurs, are veterans out there. I can't wait to talk to you. Now, as I was going through the military, I realized that I'm still working for somebody else. I'm really not paving the path that I felt like God was intending for me to live. So after 4 years, I separated there and started finding a new kind of way of what I was wanting to do. And the crazy thing was, I'd finally gotten a job that I was working for myself and I was making great money, but it was hard work and I was away from my family. I had a wife, 2 daughters, and I never was part of their life. I missed all of it. The first 2 years of my youngest daughter's life, I didn't see any of it. Maybe a month out of that 2 years. That's pretty sad, right? I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to have a different feeling. That's why we're here. As I was going through that time while I was away, something just kept telling me, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. And I want you to feel that too.
Look guys, we don't want you to keep going through the things that you're going through and just keep beating your head against the wall, working for that boss, being miserable going to work. There's 1,000 things that we both experienced. I wasn't happy. I'd reached the bottom of the barrel and I was gonna pick myself up and be successful. That's what this program's about. It's about giving you the help to actually lift yourself up from the position that you're not happy in and making money and being happy. That's what this is about. Yeah. It's all about health, wealth, and happiness.
Now listen, we know that you're ready to make a change in your life. But these resources and these cheat sheets and all this great stuff that you're gonna get, it's not gonna last forever. Greg and I are constantly putting out new things, and we want you to be part of this. So please, take a moment, check it all out, and go ahead and buy today, because it's not gonna be here forever.